We got salt though. That's a good thing. For some people it's a bad thing, but it's a good thing. Okay, salt is nice. Just don't eat too much salt. PSA: do not eat too much salt. All right, otherwise, you'll get real thirsty. Maybe that's why everyone is horny nowadays, because they're eating too much salt. Frick, I think I cracked the case, everyone. Everyone is horny because they're eating too much salt, because they're thirsty. Frick.
What?
What is this little house looking thing?
That is armor, but at this level, you're probably not gonna get better armor.
That is a
at the moment.
I
I can
If
understand.
it wasn't
I can
obvious,
understand. I can kind of
yes, there is a reason why the stream title sounds very weird.
I think I thought that
Okay,
it
it's
was
not
a
that
HUD at
weird,
first when I
but
first played
it's
as well.
weird.
Sean's the only
If you know
one
what I
that
mean.
can really see.
But once I started playing, yeah, I
Wait, so what exactly do you do? I don't know. What do you want me to do? Can you do melee damage? Sure. Range damage? Oh yeah. AoE damage? Mm-hmm. Tanking? Yeah. Healing? Yep. Dude, what the hell is your class?
Support tank daddy.
well, actually, I actually played around with the sound effects, and then I realized I can do this now.
Oh yeah. Also want to note, I initially was going to do a stream where I just try to get stuff for wife, but unfortunately today, or I should say yesterday, my dad told me that he wasn't gonna come home yesterday, so he's coming home today. Which means I may have to cut
Okay,
the stream short.
Conspiracy theory. What if?
'Cause I assume
the
he's gonna
DCs,
bring in
they're
stuff for
randomly
work.
happening whenever you
So-
lose a match, and it's like,
Yeah.
dang, I hate these people who rage
That means,
quit, but in reality, they're just
Just
disconnected,
gonna have to wait.
and it just makes them
Uh,
look like they're rage quitting.
Which also
that's
means
gonna be so weird. It's like,
Uh,
oh, you lost. Oh, let
I
me
don't want to
disconnect you so
stick
that
into
I
like a
can
chaos
rage quit
run
for you
and stuff. I mean, technically I can stop whenever.
Imagine if
This
that's
is not
actually-
like freaking League of Legends where like you're doing a 20 to 40 minute match or something, maybe even an hour. And you're just stuck because you're like, oh, if you leave, you're screwing your team. That's
might
also the main
work, it
reason why I
might
don't play
not.
League.
I
It's
could
because,
do you,
because
but
of that. I
could do
back in the day. Alright. Because I don't
Ah,
Oh my god.
like having no control.
20% maybe.
But anyway. I
Renovation
mean,
is
granted,
probably
I don't want
okay.
to be
Probably
like a
should,
control freak,
look
but
into-
I don't like having no control.
You're gonna take that.
Some
out of
sometimes the
context,
match can end in like 15
I should
minutes because people
consider
just
venting.
FFF15. But otherwise,
huh?
yeah. Anyway, I don't play League.
Hit me.
By the way, I don't play League anymore. But yeah.
You might be
So today
thinking,
we're just gonna be doing Luke Trauma Code. I know I said I was
This
gonna
is
do it
bad.
off
This is
stream,
actually good,
but
alright?
I think now's the perfect chance to do it,
Because
just because of the
it's now my turn,
circumstances today.
alright?
So
Card
yeah.
a draw.
Friday, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I actually
First,
thought of something that I could
life
do
break,
that isn't
okay?
CZN, so I might
Okay.
actually not do CZN on Friday. So yeah. I am also aware
Easy,
that people are gonna
easy,
talk likely
easy.
if like there's gonna be
Kill
random
the
new people
stupid
coming
robot.
in. They might talk to
Alright.
me about
equipment. Give me the
infield.
stupid mask.
I'm
Raise
just
all
gonna say this
stats,
right now.
Easy.
I am not really a gotcha gamer. I know that's very surprising.
Minagi,
Talking to the guy who loves
Robot
freaking
killer.
CZN/HSR.
Alright.
But
Minagi
the
absolutely
reason
shining
why
in my
I
eyes
like
now.
those games is not gotcha.
You don't.
But yeah. I know this is gonna be such a stretch. Oh, wait,
But
this
this would be such a stretch.
because I'm
We
using
don't
the
have
streamer bot
Lovers
chat thing that lets me
released
see
last week.
everything. Oh, that's
Maybe
gonna be
Lygus
okay. Wait, oh yeah, I could toggle
is
YouTube.
just
That's what it
a
is. Okay,
horse
because I was
girl
seeing like her
Yeah,
talking
Lygus
twice.
be
I was
the
like,
traitor,
what?
and the
Nuke
horse girl
Veronica.
be Fighter.
If only I had a
Or
Veronica.
You Lord Ravager, aka Fighter.
Well, Wait,
Sorry
what?
for making that.
I still see it. Oh wait. Maybe I need to
analogy.
refresh that. No, wait, no.
I'ma be
Okay,
real
no,
with you all,
I have a
freaking
thing called
Horse Girl
Restream
game has
bot.
been just in my feed for a while now. And
Which basically, if you
it's
talk on
ridiculous.
YouTube,
That's all I'm
you'll
say.
see someone as restream
Actually,
bot. Too many
I don't think I
voices.
need to.
Wait, what?
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not that loud. It's not that loud, right? Yeah, I specifically made it to be not that loud.
Or anything,
But if it's still
probably
too loud
not.
for you guys, I apologize. Because I do want to try to
Bruh.
make the audio
Do
not
not the cat girl.
video reel
Do
not
not
too
the
loud.
cat girl.
So if it's too loud,
Bro,
feel
they
free to
wanna
tell me.
freaking bang the cat girl.
Anyway,
Holy
actually,
frick, they're
I should,
putting her
I
to
should just
sleep.
go to the
They want to
general.
bang the frick out of the cat girl.
Alright, now you can't hear the thing. Hi. Oh wait. I was talking so much that I forgot I needed to freaking do this again. Guys, I forgot again. It's fine. I'm actually just staring straight into your soul on purpose, guys. Alright, that's what I do. Anyway, thing always goes in the left side for some reason. Keep making new builds for Narja. I like Narja because you can do that. Like, this might be a hot take. I hope it's not. But if it is, then this is my take. I like... Okay. Wait. Damage buffer Narja. Yes. I think that's the original intent. Like, for Narja is like, the normal build is actually damage buffer Narja. Because you want to generate as much veracity. Oh, I still have this. Thank you. But oh, I'm almost to level 10. But I think the generic best build for her is actually just this one. Just gives you a lot of veracity, which again is the buff. Veracity, card cost reduction. One of your predation generators. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. And then more veracity. Find ways to get 600 plus balloons. Right, because veracity also works on ballistas because it's cards, right? Yeah, when hitting with an attack card. So, yeah, it actually does work with ballistas. Yeah, it's like generally like this. Like whenever, if you don't know what to pick, it's generally that. And then mealtime is mealtime. Like she's pretty straightforward in terms of like, oh, you want as much veracity as you can so she can actually do her job of healing. I will say her main downside from what I've seen is that she's not a very good stress reducer because her heals aren't strong enough to reduce your stress because it's fixed healing, and fixed healing generally, or fixed anything is generally not good unless you have like major debuffs, which in that case, yeah, stress is always ish. But especially with her, her heal numbers are not high enough for you to lose stress from her heals. Whereas like with someone like Mika or even Ray, you can actually like lose like 2 or 3 stress from playing like a generic card. Like this is like probably the best way to reduce your stress and mealtime. Like that's your best way of losing stress. But yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to also talk about some characters I think are well designed. Okay, well designed characters in my personal opinion. Let's go to Agent Collection because I don't have everyone. Luke, I think is actually pretty well designed. Felipe, I think is also well designed. Magna, I think the game mechanics specifically don't like Magna, but I think Magna is fine. Rin is probably also fine. Or Leia, same reason as Magna. I think she's fine, it's just the game hates her. And then Maylin's kind of the opposite. Okay, Maylin I don't like as much because she's mostly just a DPS. So I'd say like Maylin is probably a design that I'm not saying like how she look. I like how she looks. I don't like that she's just damage. Alright. So I think Malin isn't very well designed card wise. Veronica I think is fine, but she's OP. Renoa I think okay, let me explain why. Okay, Luke has the ability to actually be a support. Okay? Shield. Okay? And then draw. Draw. Alright. Luke is fun. Yeah, Luke is fun, guys. I know, okay, I said this before, but I'll say it again in my take on Luke. Luke is bad if you get him really early. As in, like, you just started the game and you got Luke. He's not gonna do well. But once you get into, like, the phase where you can actually get crit chance to get your memory fragments online, then, yeah, he's actually good. Felipe is good because she could do... She's a high cost kind of build with both some damage and some shield. I like her. Magna, again, she's same deal. Does damage, counterattack, crystallization, shield, puggies. Rin, I like her dark mist stance. I think that's a fun mechanic. Then I post everything. Yeah. Magna was first 5-star, then Kayron. For me, it was Magna and then Luke, actually. And then I think it was Hugo and then Kayron. And then, okay, I got Hugo and then I got a really early Kayron for no reason in standard. But, where was I? Orlea is retain. I personally like the idea of retain. So this is the main reason why I actually really wanted Orlea when I first started the game. Like, I wanted a reroll for her. But I got 2 5-stars in my 4th reroll, like, and I got Magna and Luke in the beginner banner. So I was like, yeah, I'm keeping this account. Magna then early Kayron. Ooh. Early Kayron game. But Renoa also is kind of a sleeper in that she can also do some support. I think it's this one. Like, yeah, this one. If you have, like, if you get divine into 0 cost, like, this is basic, like, you can get draw 3 0 cost and it doesn't exhaust. Like, if the cards are drawn correctly, or if you, but you know, like, that's a pipe dream. That's like saying getting AP homing laser Serenio with the one that comes into your hand every turn. But you know, a man can dream. I still haven't freaking used her, by the way, but I know how to play her. I also like Hugo because he can be played as a support, where, like, he can, like, focus on drawing cards for the rest of the team, and then just passively attacking when someone else attacks. Or you can play him as the actual DPS, where he actually does stuff. Yeah, Hugo's fun. Then there's Narja. I think Yuki's interesting, but again, I okay. If I'm gonna be real, I think the characters that are solely DPS characters, and they don't have epiphanies that can, like, make them do something interesting, I think those are the characters I think are not very well designed. If you want my personal opinion, because Slay the Spire, okay. Slay the Spire. The best game in the world. Not objectively, subjectively, objectively, because this game is inspired by Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, with each character, you have different builds. You still need block, you still need damage, you still need all that. And with characters, like, you just have, like, that just do damage. They just do one purpose and then just damage. And yes, they have different flavors of damage, but it would be nice to see them be able to do, like, any other kind of utility. I mean, Yuki's is fine because she does have her draw, Although it would be nice to see like draw attack cards, period. That would be interesting. You know what? Where's the decrease? Draw 2 attack cards. Just, you know what? Yeah. Draw 2 attack cards and then everything after that, freaking get rid of it. Honestly, that's what Yuki should be. Just draw 2 attack cards and then that's what this epiphany should have been. Because you can't draw her own stuff, but you could draw other people's stuff, which makes her kind of a support. I think that's what they should do with this epiphany, because they're changing Yuki. But yeah, Chizuru I think is interesting, like because she has her inhibit and all that stuff. Veronica's basically a sub DPS. She has the 2 really good cards, and if you get draw 2, oh, insane. 0 cost draw 3. Wait, draw 3. Oh. You got a divine, which give this another draw. That's the only thing I can see with that. Like if it's on Veronica specifically, because it can't be Kowalski, because Kowalski costs 1. So yeah, it had to be this card for you to get a draw 3 cost 0, which is insane. Like that's a keeper, especially if it was duplicated. Yeah, that's a keeper. It was reposed. Okay, because that's the only card that I can see that realistically being. Chizuru has like support capabilities with her Bound at Dusk, and then her Shadow of the Moon. She kind of work like Barrel, in that she can just keep a card until you can blow its load. I understand. For a second, I got it. Oh, so you probably like went over and stuff because you didn't understand it. And when you play early, I generally don't care about the faint memory, because you're not gonna get anything good like early, because you're gonna be like what, like 50, 60 faint memory. You're not gonna get anything good. Like the best you could do with like 50 or 60 faint memory is remove a basic. If you're playing on Lab 0, hopefully get a mutant sample, and then get a dupe of a divine, and that's it. That's pretty much all you can do. Haru, with Haru is, I think, same deal as like some of the DPS. She's a DPS basically, so I'd say Haru could be designed better, but I understand the appeal of just having a single card that you really like. I don't have high save data tiers, yes. That's why I say, like, if you don't have high save data, it's generally not worth trying to do to get as like a good build. Is just trying to finish the run. Kayron, I think, is also pretty well designed with his futilities and his epiphanies. The only thing I dislike is that he has some agony stuff. Where is it? Where's the agony? Is it this one? Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, wait, was it? Was it futility? Which one was it, the one that gives, like, agony? Or did they remove it? Or they change it? Maybe they changed it. Is it brand? Oh yeah. There's this one. Why doesn't this exist? This one. What is this? Otherwise, I think Kayron's actually pretty well designed. Serenio, yeah, brand. Okay, Oath of Vanity. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I don't think anyone cares about this one. Like this one, like the two agony ones, like who the frick uses that? Like unless you got screwed so hard by like neutral epiphany, then in that case, okay. I like agony. Agony's not bad, it's just that it feels tacked on. Like because agony is 50% dot, right? So that'll be like 150 for one turn, then 100 the next, and then 50 later, because that's how that works. But yeah, it's a little tacked on, and I don't know why it's why it's on Charon. Serenio, I like her break approach, but in terms of like, yes, she's broken. We know she's the elephant in the room, and she's busted. And I do really like quite a bit of her epiphany choices. Like most of them are good. Aside from like, okay, 2 of them are bad here. Arguably all of them are pretty good except for this one. And then arguably this one. Shining Core, like this one's not bad, this one's fine, this one is the best, this one could work, and then this one's good. Keep clicking epiphanies. And then Cobalt Light, I think, has all of them are actually pretty good. Yeah, this one's good, this one's actually good, this one is sleeper but can be good. This one is probably the best one if you can generate a lot of homing lasers, and then this one's also good. Epiphany 3 Shining Core, yes. Everyone will, if you ask any person who plays Serenio, they will most likely say this is the best one, because you make 2 homing lasers and it's an upgrade, and then when you ravage, which that's her main thing, you make 2 more. So this is her best one. Really good in AoE situations. I know that sounds weird to say, in like lots of enemies, because you can ravage a lot of enemies, and or you have Selena with the tactical maneuver. I think Nia is well designed. I just hate this one card. I just hate this one card. This is the only bad card. Like, I always go out of my way to remove this card. Because it just doesn't feel good. Like, I understand the point, but I don't like... like, it's good... Okay, if you're building Renoa, it's fine. That's the only reason why I would go with this. Or if you have some... Like, basically, if there's anyone who likes card discarding, then it's good. Otherwise, it's bad. And for most everyone, it's pretty bad. Like, Soul Rip is also, like, kind of... It's aight. This one's aight. Now, Nia E6, is that good? Yes, Nia E6 is actually good. Because you get the 4 rhythm boost at the start of the battle, which is 20% damage. Basically, turn 1, you have 20% damage. It's good. It's just that good. Sorp is my least favorite. Yeah, it's for me, it's like one of my least favorites as well. Just because it doesn't do much. I guess you could do like this. Okay. Best card is like between Adagio and Nia's Curiosity. Like, if you don't have E1, then obviously this card's gonna be pretty bad because it will cost 1. But if you have E1 plus, then this is really good. And Adagio... 1? Bruh. I want that. Wait, this costs 3. Wait, hold up. Discard the top 2 cards of draw pile. Draw 2. Decrease cost by 1 for each. Wait. Decrease cost by 1 for each decibel. Oh, you would need a lot of decibel gen. I don't know. I don't know about that. You would need decibel gen, which means you would need to discard cards. Because that's how you do it. Or if you G-chord. Somehow. And then like get... I guess Soul Rip. I don't know. Do try for a 3rd time over cap. Yeah. That's what happens when you try to dupe Divines. Because when you dupe a Divine, it's... If you have 3 copies of a Divine, that's 60. And then 2 dupes, that's 10. So that'd be 70. That's instantly 70. So you would... If you're... Let's say you're at like 100. Like just 100 Fate Memory. You would only be able to remove 1 card. And / convert a card. And that's it. I was at low tier save. Yeah, makes sense. It's gonna be pretty hard to do. I think Selena. Okay. I think Selena is really well designed as well. Because it's like, this is more Mark. This is like her like focusing on her own attacks. This one is more Mark damage. This one is for break / someone who attacks a lot. Support. This one's generally aight. Attunement, Mark, deal damage, super Mark, mark everyone, draw, and then the break. Drone bombing. Passion weakness, good. Mark, nice. If you have someone like Maylin or something, yeah, this could do damage. Literally the thing that everyone uses with Serenio, and then the other passion card, right? And then tactical maneuver, self-explanatory. Tenacity. I mean, this is mainly tenacity damage, but like you can do more tenacity damage, but this is being attack. Just numbers, mark everyone, sorry. And then this is the you want to break multiple times. Okay. And then I guess the least like flexible one would be Sniper's Domain, because with the break support Serenio or Selena, you're not gonna need this. So yeah. I think Tressa's pretty cool as well. Or is it good for breakfast? Yes, she is. Because Serenio does a lot of hits. Like, I don't think she's extremely necessary, but she is good. Because you can just heal off of Serenio. And when healing off of Serenio, doing a lot of attacks is great. I think Amir is well designed as well, because she can... She's basically a DPS disguised as a Vanguard. So, yeah. Like, she can do, like, weaken, damage reduction. She has Iron Skin if you want to prevent damage. Luke ass. Even Lucas is pretty well designed in my opinion. Wife, basically, like, Magna Light, which is still fine. Mika, same deal. It's like her main issue is she lacks draw, but otherwise she's an AP generator. Barrel with her retain mechanic. Cassius, I think Cassius is well designed but poorly executed, because he's just he just busted. Vanguard is like a mix of DPS and tank. Yes, like Vanguard is basically I'm a tank, but if you allow me to carry, I can also do damage and do both at the same time, basically. Even Owen, like I like Owen as well, like design wise. And then Ray is just our Ray of Light. We love Ray. But yeah. With that said, I don't want to waste too much of my time because again, I don't know when my dad's gonna be coming home. So let's just go to trauma code before I end up running out of time. Because once my dad comes home, I'm just ending stream, and I'm just gonna continue the thing off stream. So yeah. All right. Look, the boy soldier with brilliant mind and evil seeing eye. Chess piece he moved with a light heart, suddenly push him in the dark. Can a knight who once wished to be a pawn capture a king? Alright. Alright, let's see it. Alright, this is where we talk to Luke. So you've come! Yes. That could be hid my present, but you still found me. Plan on running away. I'm so early to expect we tried, but here we are. You want a nightmare cover all your bases. You find this unfamiliar. More repulsive, yes. Not sure what I even have to say. So you asked me about it past, nothing that would particularly stand out. I don't know about that. There's a few things. Is there anything you remember that particularly stands out? Even when I asked the other two questions, Luke held on to his silence. If you're not too inclined to answer, then what is the thing that's scaring you the most right now? Oh, there you go. Looks like you have something in mind. By the time I'm done telling you everything, I've probably gone over your previous questions. Just give me a moment. Alright. Childhood about's a little more than an unremarkable tale. Such stories became common as the stories beneath our feet. Ah, yes, the aftermath of war. We are orphans, yes. One of those countless lives that start after the child loses their parents in war. Yeah. That's how mine began. Just another stranger you pass by in the streets. Alright. There, look at them. Luke and Luke ass. And however, there are two things that may be a little different. My eyes and my twin. Because the two aspects are starting to admit the hackneyed stories only grew heavier. Heterochromia, or as some people like to call it, heterophobia, because they like to be funny, but I'm not funny. I'm just kidding. Heterochromia, one eye that occasionally blazed brilliantly, the ominous eye that both twins shared. He'll call them evil. Alright. And then the orphanage even fears the evil eye. It's very natural that humans want to distance themselves from things they didn't understand. But we had each other. The brothers. Mario and Luigi had each other. Eventually began looking in different directions as we grew older. I began to shun him, no longer relied on him, even lost my respect for him. I finally got used to looking out for myself, enlisted in the army. I didn't know that I'd voluntarily sign up to be haunted by a nightmare for the rest of my life. I'll be honest, given my personality, I'm having a bit of a hard time monologuing by myself. Pretty sure I've hit my daily average about how much I speak in a day. You know what, Luke? This is why I say Luke looks like me, and like I relate to Luke quite a bit, just because, like, outside of streaming, I don't talk at all. I like rarely say anything. Is there any other method that comes to mind? Like, the only reason why I would be talking quite a bit would be literally just because of streaming. Also, I want to make sure if that's my mom or my dad. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's only 7:30, so that should just be my mom. Yeah, it's my mom. Okay. How am I for to talk as a quiz? After follow my stories, I can guess whether I did go through things like that. Ah, yeah, so like the choices what I did with everyone else. Okay. Regardless of the approach, very active sharing what I've endured, that's holds significance. Yes. To consider the captain decides differently and spoke before the captain could. It's just lacking I started telling the conclusion. So here's about how I end up killing a man. Watashi wa killer. Alright. They become cadets. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this freaking nail clipper. Should probably return it. I'll do it later. Alright. Unable to assign. Alright. This is level 50, Luke. I mean, we can already want to go home. You have a home to go back to? That's something people say. Imbeciles, how an elite like me end up in the same camp as these half-wits? Friends, buddies, old pals. What are you, Sampo? Let's not fight amongst ourselves. Home place is home to all of us now. Ah, so you would listen to Lucas. Alright. Try not to disappoint. 2's company, 3's a crowd. I'm crowded by idiots. Wait, look at his eyes. I haven't seen that type of reaction in a while. Just a funny dude, guys. Alright? Don't look at his heterochromia. He's just a dude. That card is 2 idiots and 1 coward. Alright, you with the imaginary figure. I'll come say that to my face. See, your brother still has a knack for attracting all the noise. Alright. Positions. Alright. Attention. Alright. Oh, hello, ma'am. Alright. Wait, she's not even. Wait. Question: were the guys? The guys were freaking animated, but she's not. What is this? As we conduct special training in battlefield environment identical to the real thing. There's a topographic map in front of you. This battlefield that we will be deployed to. Chaos. You got 6 hours to find and uncover the mission flag hidden somewhere in this sector. Is that clear, ma'am? Or maybe they were animated. I don't know. It's good to know everyone has a functioning brain. You're moving in squads of 3. Each squad will have 1 assigned commander. However, heed on the commander's orders. Follow the letter while. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright. What are you? Yes, ma'am. I'm a recent graduate of Ironrain's advanced tactics, and it doesn't matter. What's your question? It's about how the squads will be divided. I guess it's just switch the recruit's question. Well, information already been decided from our superiors. Mission commence at 0400 hours. Current time 0315. A 20-minute move, then we infiltrate. Alright. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I hope we have less idiots this year. Oh well. Oh no. It was because they just made a move. Okay, so these guys don't move. Okay. Pepe hands. If only they moved. So imaginary friend's best man over is also a dweeb like us. Sorry for but as standing around this dust infected field longer than we needed to. Alright, noob. Hey, my new brother in arms, wait for me. How dare they look down on me? Anyone but them, please. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah yes, 2 dudes. What are you looking at? Got a problem? Oh no, how could I? I was just admiring how I was like teaming up with the local deadweight. I'm the one that's gonna ask a question. You look out on me. Alright, I wonder how my brother's doing. Alright, our best was best. This type of life and I don't work well together. Can't say it's any better over there. You got time for idle chit chatter? Go! It's time, you frick. Move out, you frick. Alright. Just focus on my own situation. Alright. Alright.
くらえ行こうか気づかれないさ準備はできたファイヤーラストショット行こうか
I do like how they added some lines for Luke. Because I never heard them say fire or last shot. So, thank you.
準備はできている。行こうか。くらえ。
It's only bullet, right? It's only bullet, but it's still better
準
than
備
the
は
rest
で
of
気
these.
づかれないさ。
Okay.
行こうか。ファイヤー。ラストショット。
He's dead. Alright, next. Alright, real monster. Let's get used to this. What the? That was a real invader? It's really just training? I believe you were debriefed that this training would be identical to a real battlefield. This is all it takes to scare you, then you leave, coward. I also admit that I was a little more than what I anticipated. The other one here, see? Alright. Move, you frick. Alright. Oh. It's only without the ones we could see. Wait, the road splits here. Oh, there's the two guys. I think I found a road sign. Commander, what should we do? Why you ask me about every little thing? Oh, you want me to pick out your meal and feed you too? You want me to give you the airplane? Alright. What happened to follow your commander's orders and letter, guys? Can't even tell us left or right. Alright, this kind of looks like some hidden message. Hey, Lucas's brother. There. Have a look. You can make heads or tails of this. Have a look. How to proceed. Ironrain ammo on the side. It lies a puzzle. The red lie shall swallow the blue truth. The blue truth shall conceal the red lie. Alright, I didn't get the gist of it. There's no way for us, instead. We go below. Happy now? You also jump down this cliff with brilliant genius then you did that. Sure you even looked at the sign properly? Hey, do you not see these dots here? The cipher adapted from the age-old printing method that use halftone dots. See the signs covered in these tiny red and blue dots. It's true. How are you able to tell from further away? Isolating the blue and cross-reference with the cipher, you get a sign that points down. Probably expect to decode this by shining the red light from the tactical lamp on the communicator issued. And you have my proof, let's move. Alright. Yep. They were like, oh my goodness, it's true. You don't even use the light. Nani? Impossible. The eyes. Quiet, all of you. You're not on vacation. On the way forward, so move out. Got that? Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Alright. At least not all these clouds are duds. You have to report this one. Never thought that stood out this much. Oh. The truth behind the cipher. The truth behind the slaughter. Alright. Oh, nicked all over. At least the height was lower than expected. It's pretty dark. Where's our ray of light? Oh. Okay. Dark Star sighted dead ahead. Ready to keep your head on straight, boys. Dang, get ready for battle. Alright. It's easy, right, guys? How much damage is it? 46, 12 times 3, 43. Oh, this guy's actually doing more damage.
準備はできている。くらえ。気づかれないさ。ふっふっと。ファイヤー。ここか。
Oh. 3 health, guys. If one of the shots did crit, it would have been fine. But it is what it is.
気づかれないさ。
Alright.
援護する。くらえ。
Is there a point in saving EP for this freaking thing? Probably not, but doing it anyway. Are we in the clear? Ma'am, you mustn't. That's a bad omen. Is it this way? Boom, boom. Oh my goodness. Commander. There was one more. Insta kill. You send a sit rep to the main unit. As a commander. Ever to the shoulder. Where's the bleed kit? Where's the bleed kit? You're overreacting. Dang, how did Darkstar get into controlled chaos? Ma'am, are you able to move? Dang, I'm barely able to keep myself conscious. Soldier, what's your name? Luke, ma'am. Luke, I'm handing the role commander to you. From what I see until you're the most qualified. When you get to the flag, there'll be other personnel at the gathering areas. Move quickly into request support. You understand? Yes, ma'am. How long can you give me, ma'am? Amusing question. How would I know? Just get back ASAP. Getting angry is gonna make it worse. Set whatever pressure I be for insolence when we return. Please hold on until we return. Alright, we'll be back. Pepe hits. Surely she will not turn into a mutant. Right, guys? Right, guys? Oh, these guys are. This guy's going first, so I'm just gonna kill this guy first. Oh, well, this guy's. Wow, easy fight. Oh, Darkstar territory. All right. Where's it, Luke? Oh, they decided to call this place home or something? Alright. Luke had even glanced at his squadmate's direction and said, can you guys train on the one soldier? Lighting prints of frizz were strewn across the floor. The tips of feet were inked wildward. Luke, time to make up your mind. Your command. What should we do? Ooh. Alright. I will try to pick the wrong option. I like doing that first. So we're gonna go in. Alright. Are you crazy? That's suicide. I'll go alone if I have to. Alright. Guns blazing. Okay. He has a shield. Thank frick. Thank you. This guy helped us so much, actually. Alright. There you go. See, they did like freaking nothing. How's a mirror recruit this good? Ironrain batch drop out of collapse Darkstar clutch field. Luke's feet. It's over. You can come out now. Did you seriously just neutralize all these guys by yourself? Ah, Lucas high cry a scary little brother. Alright. Careful what you say next. Well, if you don't want to face punishment when you return. Is that right? There's even more of you? Where are you? Cat's out of the bag already. You can drop the act now. Now, how's the commander here? Holy cross have mercy, don't tell me. Are they long lost twins? No, you buffoon. What gave it away? Absurd disguise itself isn't the cause. Your gait, ma'am. Like her walk? Luke was obviously showing signs that he didn't want to bother explaining, but he eventually caved in. Command has a very unique way of walking that intends to stand out, as if to characterize her. She walks, she does so with her toes angled further outwards to the sides than where her heels are. The possibility that these two people who share such a distinct walking personality could be in the same place at the same time. Yes. Do I walk like that? Yes, when in combat the movement of your left arm seems a little more awkward than that of your right, which means that wounds, ma'am. You meant to fake an injury, but you wound up with a real one, albeit lately. You don't need any further explanation. Please take back command. I think I've already accounted for tomorrow's work. Oh. Not a breaker. You're the first I've seen who discovered this disguise. As you were making the flag, I want you to stay in command. But make sure to keep the thing I tossed to you safe. Oh. That's an order, so drop the scowl. You got more work left to do. Man, I picked the right choice. Head out for a C boys at the finish line. But am I gonna pick all the like correct Luke options first go without trying? No shot. Oh, more guys.
食らえ準備は気づかれないさ行こうかファイヤーラストショット
Oh, is he dead? He's dead. Easy. See? This is what happens when you're a Luke player. You know exactly what you're doing. Look over there. I can see the flag. Oh. Wahaha. There's someone we haven't seen before. It's a trap. Our recruit, salute the Protos. Carry on. Yes, good work to all of you in making it this far. Didn't expect the train to be this rough, did you? No, sir. Looks like no one was severely injured here. I'm impressed. However, of course, I believe some of you may have an item meant for me, don't you? You know, I lost it, a round golden object. Did any of you happen upon it on your way here? Oh. Ah, yes, we have it. Ironrain medal not owned. Oh. Give the token. I don't know what that object was with the command awkwardly trying to drop naturally. Guess this is the real test. Avoid eye contact with the pros. Luke prodded his arrogant teammates back with the emblem. And what do you think you're doing? Oh my goodness. Chase play on the fly and emblem with the recruit's pockets without him noticing. Yo, what are you? You there? You have what I'm looking for? I mean, it's where did I put it? Your pocket. My jacket pocket. Wait, no, it wasn't there. In my pants? Oh, what's this? Sir, was the object looking for something like this? Oh, yes. You there, what is your name? I'm a recent graduate of Ironrain and no, not you, him. Not you, boy. The one right there. Oh my goodness. Your wits will help you with this one, Luke. The pro's already seen and knows everything. You personally saw everything you did. Ah, don't tell me. Oh, my mom sneezed. Oh, she did it again. Again, she's a very loud sneezer, so I apologize. Alright. Oh, this device, a small lens attached to the back. Pros like to make sure all the I's are dotted. That's the way that any reporting process, so he'll do whatever is necessary. Now then, make way. An interesting one. I believe your name was Luke. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Gregion. Impressed by your feats out there today, especially those eyes. Exceptional perception. Yes. I'm glad to have you in my D&D campaigns. You'll pass every perception check, yes. Sorry. I still, okay, still to this day I haven't played D&D yet, and I want to. I want to play D&D. Your ability to apply the information guided drive it answer show remarkable insight. Yeah, making me an excellent strategist, yes. Just like this Kyo guy that I know of. It convinced yourself that you're just another pawn, but the knight's uniquely unpredictable ability to break through is unmistakable. I'm a knight, but I don't want to be. My boy, you must not be familiar with chess. Actually, I might be for the better, actually. Now I know what to do with you. Should become my chess partner from now on. I'll teach you how to play. Be a good opportunity for me to learn this insightful strategy of today's remarkable use. Yes. Alright. Don't worry, I'm not asking this of you without something in exchange. Do I see you have one aspect that keeps you from becoming an exceptional commander? Empathy. Until you're not entirely apathetic to your surroundings, you simply just need more polish when it comes to interacting with others. You need to be more socially aware, young boy. Like me. This is why I say he's basically me. Let me show you an example. Just as you done if I had tried your strategy with this fella, said that arrogant one. What's wrong with me? Now, I'll teach you this part that you lack. Along with that, we'll work on your innate capabilities to help you realize the real you. May I refuse this offer? Luke, cut the attitude. It's not civilian life. Lord Commander has answered in my place. Now then, can I have your answer? Thank you. Satisfactory response. Yes. Very well, Sergeant Val. You report to my quarters during duty hours. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Whenever you rotate their bow to the pro's left, Luke stared blankly at his boots. Yeah. Yeah. Battle mission. Nah, we'll do Gambit. Alright. Gambit. You mean the one in Marvel Rivals? I'm just kidding. Alright. Confident words were no bluff. But this relationship started off one side. The man came to enjoy my chess sessions. When he told me he'd teach me chess, he did keep his word. Well, it's truly the fundamental rules before I was starting into a real match. He never tried to teach me things. I always gave it his all. You're here, so are you able to learn something from your last lesson? Still warming up to it. Come have a seat. I'll show you even better play than yesterday. Alright, it's time. Chess. I suck at chess, by the way. It's just interesting. Gambit, is it? What is that? The strategy that you're trying to execute right now is called the Queen's Gambit in chess. Simply offer up a pawn, and if your opponent accepts, you gain control of the center of the board. I assume this is the first time you've heard of this strategy. I mean, he doesn't play chess, so yes. And I shall gladly accept your show of good faith. So you know fully what I aim to do is still set yourself up for it. You already aware well how to use your tools. Value of a pawn versus value of controlling the center. You already understand what's important and are always looking at the bigger picture. Oh, isn't how it usually goes? Ah, very unlikely though. Most people end up losing their reason buried in petty sacrifices. One must always be prepared to give up their tools. Oh. However, most will put too much weight on losing them. Pawn in your hand would find that disheartening to hear. Who plays chess while taking into consideration how their pawn would feel? Maybe you should learn from Saridra from Honkai Star Rail. I mean, what? You have a point. Alright. You remember I told you about the tactic you tried to play last week? Bodin's mate. Checkmate may be by using your 2 bishops. However, what I wanted to point out was not your usage of the technique. It's how you sacrifice your queen to make the opening for it to work. Really, it's quite common to sacrifice a few pieces if it'll bring you the victory. Though what he did was distract me with your brazen sacrifice. Certainly would have gotten over on me. Sacrifice your strongest peak for the sake of victory. I learned something that day. None of the pieces are all just tools to help you win the game. And you're not wrong. The kind of person who can limit even your opponent's choices to boundaries that you yourself regulate. Being able to respond to all the variables that come your way, that is a tried and true commander. It's only a game. When you place each of these chesses with, say, your subordinates, then it's a battlefield. Look here, I have a U. Why don't you greet one? Ah, yes. Hello, horsey. Yes. Hello, Uma Musume. Uma Musume. Alright. And then I'll swap this out for a queen. What's this about? I never tell you. This is called a promotion. When you take your pawn to the other end of the board, you can change the piece of your choosing. You didn't just make that up on the spot, did you? Nope. You heard of Heroes version Turmoil, have you not? This is likely the game's iteration of that. And stuff like that actually happens on the front lines. Yes, actually. Simple soldier studying transfers is some exemplary general. Yes. Do you think all generals are bored with all their ranks? People often learn more from the deaths of others than you believe. They are more earnest when they lose people they care for. It is within that earnestness when they realize their true self. I said that what I just said may be difficult to comprehend, but you'll understand after you experienced war. Because it never changes, but it can change you. Still find this promotion hard to believe, but oh well. Now claim that. Show me you've overcome your predicament. Impress me. Entertain me. The longer you stay, the more pieces slowly transfer to living, breathing things. Right. It's roughly 3 years since Luke was introduced to chess. Dang, 3 years? Alright. He has reached a mastery chess equal to his mentors. He'll no longer be granted the advantage of playing white. He realized with his disciple had far exceeded the expectation he held when they first crossed paths. Ah, I lost again. Still enjoying matches, sir. There's no need to be so humble. I'm often reminded of the first time we started all this. Back then, I got a kick out of TCU, but I realized I raised a wolf among sheep. It's only lucky all I did was... No, yeah. Mr. Lucky every day. Bruh, this is the homies when they see the most random, stupid thing that's good happen to me. Literally, this is the homies when they see me that happen to me. Holy frick, I'm messing up with my words, but you know what I mean. This is literally just a rendition of me and literally everyone who meets me, apparently. I'm not sure if you remember, but today was our final game. Let me give you a reward for keeping up your win streak until the end. Luke received a piece and shoved it in his pocket. Alright, you're leaving on a field operation next week, aren't you? You've prepared thoroughly. No complaints that you're being thrown out onto the front line so soon. Given that the operation comes directly from you, there's a valid reason. Alright. Conversation we had will certainly aid you on this mission, so I hope you don't forget. Alright. Staring at Luke as he was cleaning up, flashed a cold, calculative smile. Oh no, he's doing the thing, the gambit. He's gonna freaking sack Luke, but instead someone else gets sacked. It might be himself, actually. Alright. Mid-game. What is this? This is not League of Legends. Bruh. I hope this is not turning into League of Legends. Alright. Okay. Mid-game. Attention. Alright. Squads 1 through 8 LB displays set intervals. Squad 1 patrol. Squad 2 prize squad 1 and back up. We have 1 or 2 squads moving together. Why are they separating us? The problem. No one in squad 4 keep up with my talents. I just gotta use our time here and they decide to throw us out right away like this. I'm in squad 5. I guess I'm the safest one. As boisterous as ever. Hey, Lucas, what squad you in? Same as Mr. Attitude over there in squad 5. I was 7 paired with Luke again. Your little bro's pretty amazing, you know. Yeah, you got down its way back when and has been receiving personal lessons from the Protoss for a while now. Oh, so Luke is in squad 7. Yes. So it's true, he's always been good at everything. But he's still got a lot more work to do. He wants to catch up with moi. I thought you would have heard everything from Luke. He didn't tell you. You always know he likes keeping to himself, and he keeps stuff from his own brother. No need to worry. I'm always keeping an eye out for him. I mean, yeah, cool, but he's way too nice at heart. Ain't that right, bro? Alright, once you arrive, each of you proceed with your duties. Comms will be handled by each squad's RTO, who'll be reporting at the top of the hour every hour. And yes, it's really the real thing, huh? Invaders. Alright, bugs. We got this. Easy. This will be easy. Alright. We're already graduated from recruit trading. Alright, let's do this. You're not worried? How about you and I match our radio frequencies so we can relay messages when needed? Get the extra comms in case of emergency, so changing the frequencies to each other shouldn't be that big of a deal. Luke, heads. You just have to talk with your brother. Hey Lucas, you too. If anything goes down, talk to Luke about it, okay? I'll have you know I hate it when guys like being around are awkward with each other. Two better be peas in the pod by the time we get back. The heck you doing, man? Alright. I like laid back soldier. Careful, right? Alright. Let's go. We're going in. Hey, that's it? Can we kill with this? Yes, we can. So.
食らえ
Oh yeah, 3 shots.
準備はできている
Insane.
ファイヤー行こうか準備はできているラストショット気づかれないさ
Alright.
行こうか
Alright, this should be a
ファイ
kill.
ヤーラスト
Or almost a kill. Okay, yeah, it's a kill. Ah, yes. Is this a morale guy? Yeah, it is a morale guy. Ah, you frick. Oh, wait, but we're using this. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Although, where's my freaking actual thing?
行こうか
There you go.
ファイヤーラストショット準備はできた行こうかここか
Taking no damage. Alright. Mr. I don't like taking damage. Reporting it. Ugh, dang it. Can you move? You look hurt. Yummy numbers are greater than expected. Don't let pride get in the way. Oh, I barely walk. I don't think I can keep up with everyone else. Go on without me. Too dangerous. I'm fine, man. How do you be protected? Squad, I repeat, this squad 7, Lucas, what is it? You okay? You hurt anywhere? Few of my squad mates are injured, but I'm fine. I mean, they sound okay, that's a relief. Over here, it's a mess. These are the first squad to advance. We're being swarmed by invaders left and right. I haven't given up yet. See, it certainly feels like there's no getting out of this one. Lucas, you need to focus. It's crucial that you get a hold of yourself. Wait for me, I'm coming to you. No, you have to stick to the plan. Well, sorry, but can you look after him? Go. Get somewhere safe and stay hidden. Alright. We do it for Lucas. Ah, man, that Lucas. I mean, off like an arrow, truly. Just like Lucas said. His nature's a good one. Ah, hold this leg for me. Alright. Hopefully, laid back guy is safe. Alright, I like laid back soldier. What the? You're shooting that hard already? Bruh. Bro, I'm trying not to take
準備はでき
damage.
ている行こうか
Bro, I'm trying not to take damage. You frick.
準備はでき気づかれないさ行こうかファイヤーラストショット準備はできている
Okay, I still take no damage. Ah. You thought you could mess with me? Nah. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Good thing I marked the location. Alright. Should use this in the future too. Time to go then. If I'm gonna find, I need to get a better understanding where each of the squads were initially deployed. Alright. Luke 5 said Duff is facing out of the great overlay of the map, with one square housing a singular blue dot. Oh. The fast pod advancing alone, the enemy approaching to claim it. This is a gambit. It's a huge chessboard. Oh.
俺がまた失敗したか
If I look through frozen, the blue and red dots on the map were actively moving at high speeds. This is exactly like the strategy I used before. This keeps up squad 5 be completely overrun. The upside would be that I would give the rest of our side the advantage to dominate the center. Ah, yes. This is a flashback, so I'm gonna actually skip this. But yeah, use your pieces. Don't care about. Just sack them. Just where that faintly lay atop the screen looks isolated, feel explosively. Inside Luke's fancy, all the wooden chest piece and transformed into human body. Oh, he's imagining it. Oh. Oh. Alright. Kia, why are you skipping it? I actually kind of did do it on purpose, but basically, everything is looking like a chess piece, and everyone's dying like this. Oh, just accept it. You were always intrigued by that sort of thing. This game, chess, Blackroot bites the dust. The invaders. Why did you abandon me, Luke? Can't just be us who dies because of your choices. Intruder alert, commencing lockdown at command station. Okay. Now a decision made not to give it to dilemma about to occur. Alright. So let's try to pick the wrong option again. If I'm gonna just pick all the right option, we'll chase Lucas. Alright. Goodbye, pawn, king, whatever the frick you were. Alright. Get another chance, I swear it. Under promotion. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna try to take no... I wonder if I could actually just take no damage at this whole thing. Drifter with no place to go. Cast out by everyone. Life for gaze is filled with disdain. Gaze. Sorry. I wasn't low, so even as a child I didn't care for much those who judged me. Alright. Convinced myself that I could just put a wall between myself and those who rejected us. But Lucas was different from me. When we were around 13, Lucas began cozying up to the very people who had spurned us. He would often fold his eyes into slits as if trying to conceal those ominous eyes. And spout idiotic statements while grinning from ear to ear. So he tries to act like a clown. Basically. Someone who was often called a prodigy growing up. I couldn't understand my brother the way he acted. I hadn't realized that was that my brother chose his way of life in order to protect us. Me I am today. I can acknowledge my brother's methods. It wasn't like the others suddenly got all buddy-buddy with me. They started with as rare as before. Because of his effort, we made escape from the rumors that haunted us for our cursed evil eyes. Alright. I pick all the right If I did, I literally am just Luke. Like, literally. Okay. I wonder if this is actually the final shot. It is. I mean, Luke's pretty easy, chat. Alright? Like, he's pretty self-explanatory. You use his rapid fire to get the bullet. You use the stealth reload to get bullet. Lucas. Alright. You're one of the guys always with Lucas. They've lost too much blood. Lucas. Please use severe Sachet first. He's still breathing though. Administer emergency aid. Lucas, are you with me? Joking at a time like this, guess you're doing better than you look. Try not to laugh, your wound get worse. I swear I thought I died not too long ago. Why are you so pale? We almost did lose your dependable older brother, so I understand that you were afraid. You really are an idiot, you know that. Alright, Lucas, I have something to tell you. Of all years, I think. What happened to you? What happened to the others? What are you on about? You base his entire operation on the strategy I use against him while playing chess. So move fast, sacrifice the few, and gain the big advantage from it. In other words, I was the catalyst, the reason you got hurt. When I was playing that game, I thought it was okay to think the pieces were expendable. The entire fact that I thought that way makes me no different than him. Luke, get a hold of yourself. Do you realize how ridiculous you sound right now? That is just a game. I actually think that using game mechanics in real life was that makes that person insane. Guys, you can't just say I need the last hit, okay? You can't just say I need the last hit and just kill every guy, okay, chat? This is not League of Legends, alright? League of Legends is not real life. Yet the only person who could have stopped this from happening was me, at least in that moment. Listen! Shake, shake, shake. Listen up. What happened today is not something you should guilt yourself over. But, no, there's no but. Even though my name is Luke Ass. Want to bear responsibility, then pick your guilt-tripping butt up and go confront the Protos. You said the only one who can stop this is you. What are you going to do? You already traded my injuries. I have enough rest. I can move out. Don't run away for this. Do it for yourself. Do it for the others. Doesn't matter. Just do what you have to do. Alright, where you go then? Don't worry about me. Squad 5's already completed their mission. I'm going to look for the waypoint and return to base. Alright, believe in you. Just be careful, Lucas. Alright. Been a while since I played the big brother. Even just by a few minutes as the other brother. I can't let him down. Alright, let's do this. Alright. No way to prepare greater is the location with the map alone. Read his movements. Greg, the most safest place would be castling. You always prioritize keeping his king safe when move it to the corner. Not a pawns he'd go through just to make it there. Oh well. Think about pin down the final few possibilities. You get to jump on when he believes it's safe. Oh no, I definitely can't. I'm definitely taking damage this turn. Oh no. No. For each attack card? Wait, hold up.
Fire. 準備はできた。ラストショット。行こうか。準備はできている。
Okay, I am hoping so hard that I crit a lot here. Therefore, I'm gonna do it. Even though I'm not gonna.
Fire.
Like that. We're taking damage regardless. It is what it is. Because they're too beefy. He's not here either. Too many monsters, not making much headway. Luke, can you hear me? What is it? It's able to leave the chaos, but not before they relocate the waypoint. Think they had to because of the invaders. Say the coordinates now. Luke, I was wondering. He'd tell you to go stop Gagarin. But what are your plans to do when you meet him? Plan to kill him? You're concerned because of that promise we made, I was a bit sure. My first list says you only wield the weapon to protect another. It's the moment we use our weapons is just for killing. It make us no different than one that murdered our parents. That's not what I mean. Let's adjust the terms of that promise. Oh, I'm not saying that's outright okay to kill someone. So at least consider every other possibility before you go through with it. Rack the brain about everything, yet that remains the only option. Then I won't fault for you for going through with it. Or let me take on whatever results from that with you. Might not be the most dependable, but as your brother, let me have this much. Made you change your mind. But for starters, you're much smarter than I am. If you of all people can't come with any other option, then what more is there to say? You know, going through with it is the only way that I don't want you to show her anything unnecessary. Alright, good luck. Can't make a head sales if he's an idiot or not. Alright. Anyway. Oh, more guys that are too beefy for me. Ugh.
Kurae.
Why is it all your radio shots?
Fire.
Nah, but use this. Alright, should be a kill because we have crit. Yeah. So much of ahead already. These things just won't let up. Right. Wait, I was also about I could use the opponent's pieces against them. Do the rock to the right, fail with the clatter. Perk by the sound of rebel. The invaders all rush towards the origin of the sound. In chess, the opponent's piece can be used as part of my strategy. We know different. Oh. 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 Oh, I dislike this. But good thing they're gonna get stunned, so it's fine. But I dislike it. Oh, it's for when it's talking about an attack card. Okay, doesn't matter how many times you hit them. Ah, fuck me. Bruh, I'm not gonna get any of those. That's gonna kind of hurts. Crit. Thank frick. My next turn is gonna be complete booty cheeks though. Or is it? Or is it? One turn kill every time, baby. Because I know what I'm doing with this guy. Because he is me, guys. I know what I'm doing with myself, guys. Alright. Alright, should be enough. You're late, Luke. Sounds almost as if you were expecting me, sir. You're one of my valued men. Of course you're always welcome here. Seems you already come to your conclusion about today's event, so you're probably here to hear my reasoning. Am I correct? Not for explanations, for answers, and to see you take responsibility. Raising a gun at your superior is a severe violation of military regulations. In the army, you'd be sentenced to execution. Are you sure you won't regret it? Simply a tool to facilitate our conversation. You agree to what I say, that we both get to walk away with the same amount of holes we had when we walked in. But first, I'd like to hear your reasoning behind why you do something this crazy. You probably already know, but in war, behind every glorious victory lies mounds of honorable deaths. All I did was convert your genius tactics into reality. Yeah, it didn't seem like this operation required such sacrifices. You had countless other strategies you could have chosen from. I found it quite perverse for you to cherry-pick mine to execute your fantasy. An excellent critique. You said if my sole goal was to exterminate a few invaders, I had no need to go this far. Just like how things are at this exact moment, one of my other goals was for you to come find me after your realization. So you want to just bring me here. Luke, don't play dumb with me. I know you already at least suspected it. Yeah, I noticed this too, but the pawn that had been busily advancing across the opposed king was already a single move away from reaching the other side of the board. Did I never tell you, this is called a promotion. When you take your pawn to the other end of the board, you can change to a piece of your choosing. Alright, yeah. Trying to promote Luke? You're much crazier than I expected. So I exceeded your expectations. Bye, I take that as a compliment. You, who concealed your presence, were the mass of mediocrity through your entire training, have risen as a cold-hearted hunter set on pursuing me. Return to headquarters with me and become the hero. The succulence of victory will drown out meeker things like the death of a few colleagues. Only then will you be born as a knight, one exemplified by your exceptional hunting and soundless strategies. But what if I want to be a queen? What if I want to slay? Oh well. The knight cannot take on its own king, Luke. You can never shoot me. When you felt no resistance, actually to be lit of a satisfactory smile. Well, may I understand why you did what you did, but I cannot comprehend your methods. Not helping your situation in the slightest. Anything, you strengthen my convictions to pull this trigger. A pity. Give you one last chance to keep your life. Use this to contact HQ, tell them to cancel all missions. Confess to everything you've done. Only then will you be taking responsibility for the lives you've abandoned. All this way, you're still bound by petty emotions. Seems I've overestimated you. Alright, so I made a mistake. I'll cancel operations and confess. Oh my goodness. I'm being attacked. Luke, are you right? Why am I hearing that bastard's voice? What is this talk about hostages? Lucas, cut the cobs now. You cunning frick, you rigged the gun before all of this. Looks like you used up your last chance. Wait, don't do anything stupid. The moment you kill me, you'll be sent to the gallows. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to be the one who deals with you. Oh. Ult time. I didn't even get to use his ult, actually, throughout this whole thing. Ugh. Did you really think dripping me from this high? Whoa. To the very end, you're clinging to these petty tricks, thinking you get rid of me that easily. You're right. The most a chess you can do is to not protect the king. Yes. If my king is the enemy, if my own king is the enemy, I could just do nothing. I could just leave myself open and purposefully lose the king. Yes. I'll leave that to some higher power to decide. You can hold on to the search party or gladly accept your offer. Man, I really am Luke and I, because I literally just picked all the right options. I was wrong. I repent my sword words again. I'll be begging on my hands and knees. You rage over your karma, said yet mine life means nothing to you. Well. Boop. Bruh, I think I literally just picked all the right options. Guys, I am Luke. Kyo, you are Luke. Congratulations for arriving at the truth. Man, I reached out for the truth. Guys. Like, I truly believe you would be able to make it to the true ending. To keep my promise, Lucas, while also dealing with the issue in my own way. Something to contemplate about over and over again. That's me to correct again. My genes gave me the same brain as my brother. I'd probably be rotting in a cell somewhere, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Oh, I also couldn't get over the fact that if I did take him on directly, I'd end up becoming the same person he was. Banging with murder as an act of revenge is in the end using a human life for the sake of my own convenience. Operation obviously ended up a failure. Ironrain lost their valuable protos and whatnot. At least because of that, there were a lot more of us that returned alive that was projected. Of course, all of us were demoted. And the others almost got close with them. Well, almost, because, Luke, get over here, quick, something gotta see. Hey, let me apologize to my brother's behalf. Come on, help me calm down a little. Try to get along with the guy was impossible. Oh no, the air contains oxygen important to people. If you're looking for a more apt comparison, probably looks at us like we're just insects. Hey, the truth could hurt, you know. When I returned, I went back to my usual attitude and just ignored them. It seems they grew tired of my personality and distanced themselves. Alright, so we're gonna years worth of conversations with you. And you get some rest. And we talk about today, I'm the only one that knows, so I strongly urge you to keep it strictly confidential. Especially to Beryl. Yeah, that's what trauma code is. Alright. Just one more thing. One more thing. How did you meet Beryl? What's the point of the session talking about my trauma? Which should be enough for the cat to make us use of his mission. Let's talk to Beryl. This is the unrelated aside. But I'll leave it at Lucas brought her over one day and introduced us. Then I had offers. Alright. Athlete smiled the curve of his lips to his eye mirrored his brother Lucas's expression perfectly. Guys, I picked the right option. Alright, time to pick all the bad endings now. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I could just go here? Okay. Oh, it's a hidden story. Okay. Yeah, sure. Hey, look, it's been a while, buddy. Ice cold as always. Look, your trusty big bro has someone to introduce you to. I believe I already told you I have no need for acquaintances. Whoa, it's not like that. It's actually related to work. God, it's a really good opportunity. Let's go back out there to the front lines. Yes. I don't mind spending my days like this in the bench. You think this camp will house a freeloader like you forever? Ah, what the frick? Alright. Can't believe the idiot called me an idiot. Fine, where are they? Yeah, her. I'm here. Yes. Beryl. The one and only. Chocolate lover. Alright. Lucas, did you get conned or something? Is he the commander of the wolf platoon? Heard about our feast on this fateful day. Want to meet both of us. Want to be scouted, buddy. Pleasure to meet you. So you're Lucas's famous brother. Hello, by famous I mean probably not in a good way. Nonsense. Lucas has spoken highly of you on many occasions. Yes. He said you're an amazing genius, yet you still respect and follow him. Lucas, you frick. I wonder what she's talking about. Never heard of that one before. I'm sorry about not a genius. It was my fault the commander died. Was that just an accident? You bear no blame for that. Heard that he was attacked by monsters when he was by himself, but I am mighty. I, the commander, know how to defend myself. I was one expected to protect a unit when they can't even protect themselves. Yes. I played chess before. Chess? What's a chess? That's something I could eat? Like cheese? The board game from way back in the past. Oh, so it's a game that requires you to use your brain. Oh. I don't know what a brain is. Unfortunately, I do not indulge in things that require using my brain. Enjoy that game. Yes, well, it's not really difficult. I see, San. You shall teach it to me someday. That I will be able to use this brain that I apparently have. Yes. Because you also want to learn to play a new game, right? It's fun, right? Nope. I unfortunately do not have a brain, unlike you, Commander, yes. But if Barrow finds it fun, then I will give it a try. Maybe I will develop a brain. Alright. Look, I learned about a new game today. You learned it by peeking at others playing it, didn't you? We have to let you play with it next time. We're like to let you play than me anyway. Doesn't matter because I always stay to learn about it because it looked like something fun that we could do together. Okay. Two are quite alike. Oh, I haven't known Lucas that much longer than you, but to say that we're alike... Say what? It was a joke. I'll just join the platoon. I was right. I knew you want to join. That was a sudden change. Wait, I know. You're captivated by my incredulous charisma. My chocolate bar. You want to eat it, don't you? No. Sure. You know what? Yeah. We'll go with that. Why not? You're being serious about joining then. I shall not disappoint you. Yes. Introduce you to everyone in the squad right away. Wife. I can see wife. Yes, Commander. Alright. Luke suddenly felt as though he was taking his first step beyond the wooden chessboard. No wife. Kyo's sad. No wife. Wife is not here. But fortunately, I can now choose to pick the wrong choice. Alright. Goodbye. Wait, no. Wait. I think that's the wrong choice again. No, and this one didn't have a choice. Wait. Let me check something. Oh wait, because there was another choice that I there was another choice. Oh my frick. Okay. Because there's something else before that. Why the frick I'm not doing that choice then? Okay, from the beginning.
地形把握完了
Oh my goodness. Okay, skip. Skip. Okay.
食らえ行こうか準備はできている
Alright, that should be a kill unless I don't crit. And I didn't crit because screw me in particular.
ここか
Because screw me in particular. Alright.
行こうか気づかれないさ準備はファイヤー
He's dead. I don't remember. I did do that in one turn last time, right? I don't know. Alright. Because I think there was another choice. Okay. This is the choice. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna skip this one because I think there was a choice here. Okay. So this time we examine the path. Because last time I read the thing. So now we just examine the path. Instead of us taking cautions inside the carriers. Examine your surroundings. Oh. No. Okay. Okay, there was a part that I missed then.
Kurai. 気づかれないさ行こうかラストショット準備はできているはっふっ行こうかファイヤー
Okay.
ここか
Okay, then we fight this guy. No, we shoot him. And then something else happens. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember where the choice is. Because I think there was another choice before this. Okay.
食らえ準備はでラストショット行こうかはっふっここか
Okay. Surely there was another choice here, right? Right? Did I not finish the storyline? Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. Never mind. I guess maybe they want me to do the other thing first then. Okay, so instead we go here and we go here and then we go straight to him, I think. Right? Okay, this is where we get this.
また失
Yep.
敗したか
I will be real, the skip feature kinda not great. Okay, so we did this. So now we go straight to him. And then he kills him. Right. This I assume this is the part where we choose for him to kill him. Desperado. Yes.
地形把握完了
Alright. Alternate ending. I had to read his movements. Castling. And it is where we fight, guys, because we're trying to move. And then this is where I also complained that. Oh wait, but this guy's not attacking. Okay, we're good. We're so back.
準備はできている。行こうか。食らえ。
We're so back.
ファイヤー。ラストショット。
Okay. Okay, that was a really easy fight because that one guy wasn't attacking. I think there's another fight here too. Yeah. And these guys aren't attacking either.
食らえ。
Ooh.
準備はできている。食らえ。行こうか。準備はできている。ファイヤー。ラストショット。
Did it all before they even act. Perfect. Okay. Alright, there's only one place left. Luke, hear me, it's broken. Alright, how about you? Are you alright? I didn't see. Where are the others? How are they doing? I'm alone. Your destination, what are you doing? You're telling me Rana is something dangerous. Luke, just take care of yourself. Alright. Alright, there's no going back. Oh no. Yeah, one more fight. Oh no, no, that's two. That's at least two more fights.
食らえ。行こうか。ファイヤー。ラスト。ファイヤー。すべて計画通りだ。
Yep. Yep. Okay, and then we get the two Ironhead guys, and then like the big Ironhead guys, and then those are gonna be the hard guys. Alright, lower your weapon. And why should I? Right now, a chance. You realize what you're doing? Yes, I do. Alright. Let me say it again. Lower your weapon. I am merciful. Look out for you. So I'll bury this advance if it never happened. Merciful, you? Leaving squad fighter defenders while they act as bait? Is that merciful to you? Necessary but honorable sacrifice, sir. Alright, such is war, Luke. All I did was convert your tactics into reality. You truly are my most loyal chess piece. The whole purpose is to protect the king. Wise choice. Now hand me your gun. You're right. A piece cannot take out the king, but my presence here means I've already stepped off the chessboard. Before it all ends, just let me ask one thing. What really made you conjure up these vile decisions? This was a small operation, so insignificant that I wouldn't even award you any honor. Now, seeing as you have asked me, just want confirmation. You must accept reality. Everything that was done today was to prepare you. This is all for you! That's enough. How do you even justify this was for me? None of it matters more. Not my affiliation or whatever it may be. Goodbye. Shoot, gun. So this is where he shoots him. Alright. Using all this because of me. What gave you that idea? That will never return. Oh. Oh boy. Will this be enough for me? I've repented. Well. Oh. He becomes him. Well. 07. Notice a weird gunfire. Emergency, move in and subdue him. Disarm him first. Alright, this is bad end. He is now in jail. And he's gonna get executed. Alright. Bad end, stalemate. They're cruising on visitation day. Guy shot his superior? I think it's his brother. Heard they were both trained together. Oh yeah, he's on death row. Think we're going to let him off the hook when you kill a Protoss? Alright, let's see. Okay, the pro presided against a word adopted meat grinder, his way of reading out the word list. But you think all the high-ups are philanthropists? Space is full of fricks who wouldn't think twice about killing their subordinates, so just sate their mood. Yes. Hey, you get up. You have your brother. What took you so long? Wow, these stairs aren't so bad, huh? You and I are still in the same training grounds, so even if I tripped and fell, I'd probably end up at these doorsteps. What would keep me from coming? Why my way here was a doozy. Man, they was to set this place up like it's on purpose to disincentivize jailbreaks. Ah, yeah, well, a little over with that one. Just be yourself. You're here because you have something to say, right? Ah, yes, fill the petition, yes. How about it? Are you not impressed at your big bro's congeniality? Yes. Stop. Think I'm not keeping count how many times you call me stupid? Like 117 times. Look, I've committed a crime, deserve the punishment that follows. Can I ask why? Before we enlisted, I made your promise, practically begged you. You used our squad mates as bait. Everyone that died was because of him. No, it was because of him and me. Why are you putting yourself in the same shoes as him? Don't put you into the life you're destined to. That was me. Sorry I was born from those dang 3 years I spent playing chess with him. Get it now, you almost died because of me. Is that why you did this? Was killing that piece of trash with your own hands, getting yourself arrested and killed, the end of your atonement? What about me? What about the me that tried to look after you and give you whatever better life I could? All we have left is each other. Did you ever stop to think about me, your brother? Look at me properly. Did you ever put me before yourself even once? I'm sure that there was another way to go about this. But yeah, with the only option I had. I didn't want to get dragged into that filthy scheme, become the same kind of person as him. I don't have regrets. Can't forgive you for making such a rash decision. But fine, one day I'll be able to forgive you for this. You and I are brothers, that would never change. Live for yourself. No! You can give up on yourself if you want, but I'll never give up on you. Because I am your brother. Find a way to get you out of here, so stay alive till then. See you soon. Well, it's not like I truly believe you give up on me. Never change, do you? Well, no move should he have played. Couldn't find a desirable ending. But there was a desirable ending. Someone had to destroy the chessboard entirely. Even if I too were to be destroyed simultaneously. This is why I am Luke, guys. Because I did not pick this ending. Alright? I tried to pick the bad ending and I got the true ending. Alright, and then this is where we go here. And then we can pick to don't even get involved. Oh, I said don't run into anything bothersome. Are you gonna leave them like this? Yeah. You're gonna be honest, I couldn't tweak those. You have strength to act tough, let's move already. This is spot A. Target has passed, moving to your position. Not a single promising recruit in this batch. SMH. Look, there were no reason to involve himself in something needlessly troublesome. Alright, and this is where we don't get any promotion or anything. Pawn. We stay unremarkable. We are not special. There's no one able to find it. It's quite valuable too. Oh, sir, probably speaking of the command next year has an injury. Could we? There's no need to worry about that. Darkstar's ambushed warehouse at Soldier's Pet. All of that was part of your training. So what happened, Command? You tell me there was someone worth my time here today. Carve out precious time to call all this way with nothing to gain. Find myself displeased. Fear having disappointed you, dear Protos. Did believe we had at least one within these ranks. Is he the one, sir? Oh yes, sir. You come closer. Yes, decipher with your bare eyes, so you have impressive eyesight. How did you come with an excuse worthy enough to convince me? Because depending on your answer, Commander may or may not see tomorrow. Is the cipher that? I believe I asked him. I was able to decode the cipher that was set with the past split. Just because of that. Oh, with my bare eyes. I believe that was why the commander spoke highly of me. If someone's only heard of this remarkable achievement, I find myself unimpressed. This was enough to have won over the commander's approval. Don't you think so? Yes, I'm grateful. I have no impression of it myself, but you're still someone the commander vouched for. You're quite the ambiguous talent. Otherwise, you're not being able to meet your standards. Nothing to apologize for, since there was nothing I was expecting from you anyway. You may return. Thank you, sir. However... Oh. Okay, explain. Someone has to pay the price for stealing my precious time and for ruining my mood. Oh my goodness. Sir? I like this jacket too. Next time, how about you bring me a recruit that has a talent to die without all this sordid sputtering? Medic! Just probably just going to get rid of them all. Oh my goodness. Commander. Sir, imagine I honestly did not look forward to being any recruit who could live up to my expectations. Besides, sure the Empire for this, but I've had a lot of unfortunate things to report. I'm unsure whether Ironrain continue to receive the assistance of other protos when this time comes. Quite heartbreaking. Someone was brought up by Ironrain myself. You can't imagine how much this saddens me. Still more training sessions after the moment. Sure that if you spare some more time. Nope. Of course, sir. Dang, what if he's with Ironrain spying these empty words? He treats us like we're insects. What do we do to recruits? So we at least get them some first aid? Those two was whole. This one uses straight to the heart. Being the maker enough. Oh, hey, where's Lucas? No, Lucas. Was he not here for this? Oh, no. I always boast about how smart I was. Here I am dying pathetically. Luke, are you stay right there? Or you want to end up with the rest of them? Let go of me at the ground. I need to save him. Sorry, Lucas. I always wanted to apologize. Like the final shot of light vanished from Luke's eyes. Oh. Wow. Ha. Wow, that was also short. Yeah, this is why I said I want to do a short stream today. I don't think you guys care about the battle missions. I can do that myself in my off time. Just in case my dad comes home like right now or something, I'm gonna end stream here. What is this? What am I seeing? Oh, I think I got a bot thing. Okay, let me check if I got a random DM. I hope I don't. Okay, I did not. But I did get a sus joiner. Unless they can prove to me they're not sus. Because, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, with that said, thank you all so much for joining me. I don't think there's anyone I know who's specifically playing CZN or anything. I don't think any of friendos are actually streaming right now. So I think they're just gonna end it off here. Like I feel like I tend to not stream at the times that they tend to stream. I think it's mostly because my friends are tend to stream in the afternoon because most of the friendos I made I guess in VTubing, you're probably like in EU. That's probably why. And I back then I was able to stream at in the afternoon, but now I can't. So yeah. But yeah, with that said, I think I'm just gonna end off here. Thank you all so much for joining, and as always, make sure to worry about yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Friday, I don't know what I'm gonna do on Friday, but we're gonna be doing a stream on Friday. It's either CZN again or I'm doing something else. It will be if I'm doing something else, it will be a game similar to CZN. I'm not gonna say what the game is, but if you want to, you can go onto my Discord. If you want to, there you go. If you want to join the Discord, I do actually have like a small React poll where you can choose if you want to, if you want me to stream the quote unquote mystery game on Friday, or you want me to continue doing CZN? Because I don't mind either or, because both games seem very fun. So yeah, that said, take care everyone. Peace.